So how are kickflips going?
Horrific.
Dude, they're pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, it's been a nightmare. You know the 825 that I just got?
Yep.
Back to the 8.0.
Dude.
Because I've just been,
It's a lot lighter, it's easier to flip.
No, not even that. It's just because I keep flipping it and landing primo, so that one corner of the nose keeps just getting so chewed that I can't. It's not even worth doing it because I'm just gonna destroy the board like that. It's gonna end up being like a straight angle.
Yeah. How do you feel when that kid was like, yo, do a kickflip?
Dude, I was like, what? And then another guy did it.
He did?
A guy that was in
The barracks are just going off.
Dude, everyone knows that.
What was weird is did he just know that term or was he a skater? Did he just want to say that to you because you're a skater? Or did he want to challenge you to do it?
Dude, everybody knows what a kickflip is. It's got
but
so
I feel like a girl might. I mean, not like a girl would say that necessarily, but a girl might be like, "Hey, you're a skateboarder, do a kickflip."
You know it was a guy, right?
I know it was a guy, but I'm saying, did he just put it out there to just challenge you, or was he an actual skater saying, "Hey man, do a kickflip"?
I think he knew because in the back of his car he had one of them bikes that it's like a mountain bike, but it's only front shocks that you can go to the skate park with.
Yeah.
Like the 24-inch ones.
And
so I'm assuming he knew.
probably.
But then the other guy that was in the van, the beer van, was just like, hey, do a kickflip.
Dude, the beer van? Dude, when I was cutting the grass, I gave him a shaka, and he kind of got weird. And then he's like, oh yeah.
And the black one?
Yeah, the black one. And I was like, dude, give me some beer. I'm driving a...
I know, dude. I was like, dude, if you stopped, I would have tried. And been like, if I land this, I got a beer. Right?
I was kind of upset when you didn't try. Because you're like, no, man, I'm just learning them. I'm trying to get them dialed, blah, blah. Dude. I was like, dude, this is a challenge. You got to do it. It's like your dream.
It's been...
science.
No,
just
dude,
stuff
it's been absolute garbage lately. And I've been off it for a while, too. I've just, not been here on the weekends.
Yeah,
so
but
I've
it's
been lazy
cold.
with it.
Your muscles get tight. It's like playing video games when you can't.
Yeah, but that's just an excuse. It's once I get it, I got them. I just have to get them.
Yeah, I know.
But it hasn't been like that because I got them for a little bit and then I just haven't really been trying. It's as soon as you get it, you just get lazy. Have you whenever I write essays or when I used to at school, when I got to the last paragraph, that took me longer than the whole essay because I would not finish it. Because I was like, dude, I just killed it. I'm 90% there and I wouldn't touch it for the rest of the 2 weeks.
Well, that's the thing with you versus me is you took a while to get something, but when you got it, it was so much cleaner, so much better. But with me, it's I would just get it. Boom, front board or 2-7 or whatever. And you would just be try, and hike. And then one time it just comes out and I'm like, God damn, it's so much cleaner.
Dude, it takes so long though. Everything like that.
It's a grind for you.
Especially a kickflip. Because it's so unnatural to who I am. Because I'm so... There's a million factors that go into it. One, it's trusting myself enough that the board's going to be there, or anything's going to be underneath my feet.
That's the thing, dude. You just got to open your stance, get it.
But then there's and then it's I don't want to look like a kook. I don't want to fall incorrectly. I don't want to get pogoed. I don't want to tear my clothes, and it's all that stuff is always rifling through my mind.
Yeah. Until
Until I fall the first time, and then I'm like, oh, I'm fine.
Right.
But I need to just get it out immediately.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm always trying to say let's film because when you film, you dissect it. You look and you're frame by frame, oh, this is where I went wrong, or this is what I'm doing. It's exhausting, but it's also weird as the rider. You're oh, dude, I'm wasting the filmer's time, blah, blah, blah. But as a filmer, you're dude, I can't wait to get this footage for him, Versus as being a rider, you're at least for me, I'm oh, dude, I'm wasting these people's time. I should just get it. Maybe that's because it's been quicker to get something. Not I get everything first try, but then when you go back, I'm just dude, I'm sorry. It's been an hour of me trying to get this.
Dude, it takes so long. But it's also, I do know what you're saying because it is, as soon as somebody's there, you're somebody else is getting affected by this.
Right.
Not that they usually care.
Right.
But it's so internal, I've got it before. Right. Why can't I just get it right now?
I know.
It's going to take, it should take,
it's
20 minutes
yeah.
to just get it, stuff it, and then perfect it.
It's like the particle experiment where they shoot the particles, but as soon as there's an observer, it changes it. You know, it's the exact same thing. It's like with no one's there, you can do it because you're relaxed. But as soon as someone's there, the whole dynamic just changes.
But that's with, I mean, you could throw any element into that. It could be somebody watching there, like me, where I do kick flips. Mm-hmm. If I like change that, the whole mentality of the kick flip is completely different. If you're, you know, on
well, I mean, a new board, a new this, a new that, yeah, everything changes.
Yeah, I mean, you had another, like when I was doing ollies the other day, and you literally just threw a stick down.
Right.
I was like, I can't do an ollie.
Just terrified.
Dude, it's so different as soon as you add any single piece into the equation. But if you just get used to, you know, throwing different things at it, then you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out like that, but I don't know. What's been helping me lately with the kickflips though is that, like, I do like, it's kind of like 3 parts. So I'll kickflip, land only with my front foot, kickflip, land only with my back foot, and then try and land them both. And then it just gets my body to just look for bolts and then press my foot down on one instead of committing to both.
Right.
And then, you know, you get the flick
right
enough each time that you know you're not like committing to it, or at least I do, which helps me.
Yeah.
And then it makes committing to landing a lot easier than it would be if I'm just flicking down. Because like, dude, sometimes I'll land halfway, or other times, I'll land just hard primo. Mm-hmm. But then if that happens, just roll away. Just like the repetition of it, of just getting the flick and then seeing it and doing it again, doing it again, doing it again, doing it again. It's like,